do you have any advice for struggling addicts, given everything you've been through?
I think one of the things that you need to know is, first of all, recovery is not a dirty word. You know, people a lot of times are a little embarrassed. They're embarrassed to come forward and say, I have a problem. And I think if more people felt comfortable, or that they understood where to, you know, find hotlines, find Narcotics Anonymous meetings, go and find other support. Because the same way you got yourself into maybe an addictive behavior, you know, surroundings, et cetera, you can change that by putting yourself in a healthy environment. The devil is on your back. It is, and so you have to be aware of that wherever you're at in your life, keeping your program, your sobriety, and your awareness that you have a disease, you know, right there, right in front of you, and then doing your life, you know, as you do your life, but always remember that.
You have to recognize
that
it's chronic and that you need upkeep and social support.
Yes. I congratulate you. I applaud you. We, as a society, look up to rock and roll musicians who've battled and overcome this. 10th anniversary edition of Heroin Diaries. You're also launching this interactive heat map.
Yeah.
This epidemic's not going anywhere, and you're continuing to try to fight it now from your vantage point. Tell us about this heat map.
The heat map was a way to allow fans anonymously to check in and make their own diary entries and say, this is my struggle, this is my strength. And like, the reason I'm here talking to you guys, and thank you for having me on, and the reason that the book's coming back out after 10 years, and the album, 6 AM album, which is the soundtrack to the book, is happening, and I'm working on a Broadway play right now, which will probably launch next year based on the book. It's all, thank you. It's about the conversation. Like, it has to have conversations, whether it's in a Starbucks or in a grocery store or at home or on the football field or wherever it is. We have to have these conversations. It's not a dirty word. Recovery is a good word, and it's a positive thing. And if you see athletes that, you know, slip and fall from grace and they get their life together, they win Super Bowls. And you see rock stars that get their life together and they win Grammys. And you see it in life. It's a successful road, and the other road, it doesn't end. I mean, it ends in death. It ends in institutions.
The way you lay this out is brilliant. Kudos to you, Nikki. Keep up the great work. Thank you for sharing your stories. And for those of you in the audience, you're all going home with a copy of Nikki's book, The Heroin Diaries 10th Anniversary Edition, as well as the 10th Anniversary Edition soundtrack by 6 AM.